Hey guys, it's me, Crazy Honda Chris, in the sales department at Randy Kuehl Honda in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. And here behind me, I'm gonna have a 2022 Honda Pilot Touring right here. All right, I'm gonna show you guys all the cool standard features and functions. So when you arrive at the dealership, you know exactly what this vehicle has before you take it on the road to save you some time. All right. Now, if you guys have any questions, you know what to do. Drop them down below in the comments. I'll do my best to answer those questions. And for those who are in the market, right over here is my phone number. Don't forget to ask for me when you arrive here at the dealership. Give me a call. I'll show you how easy it is to join the Crazy Honda Chris family here at Randy Kuehl Honda, all right? Now let's go over here to show you all the cool stuff and the new Pilot. Here we are, right outside the 2022 Honda Pilot Touring 7-passenger, all right? So let's walk up here to the Monroney sticker. You guys are welcome to pause the video right about there to explore your own. Up here on the top right-hand corner is going to talk about your fuel economy. You got 19 for the city, 26 for the highway with a combined of 22. Down on the right-hand corner talks about your safety ratings. Who doesn't love safety? Right over here is where the vehicle's made at. Lincoln, Alabama. It is a U.S.-made product. The price point, and then the list of standard features, which we're going to try to cover today. All right, this particular color is going to be a platinum white. There's going to be additional $395 color charge. I'll post down on the bottom left-hand corner the additional color options and if there's going to be additional charge for those. Now, as we step here towards the front of the vehicle, it comes down with 2 key fobs, all right, and remote start. To use remote start is going to be quick and easy. All you have to do is hit lock, hold this button down here for a few seconds. You'll see this stuff going to flash here and then start right up for you in a second. And there we go. Now you can deactivate that by simply holding this button down. That's going to run in 10-minute intervals and the doors will remain locked for you. Now, all of your Honda sensing features come standard. I'm talking about your lane keep assist, adaptive cruise control, your forward collision with road departure. You can have a 3.5 V6 with a 9-speed automatic transmission right in there with a towing capabilities of 5,000 pounds. LED lights all the way around. That's going to include your fog lights, your daytime running lights, your headlights, and then your tail lights all right there, okay? Kind of get a little close here towards the bottom. You can see a little bit of chrome action going on right next to the fog lights down below. Get a little bit of that in the grille too. Nice kind of aggressive thin out headlights. Then you get your daytime running lights kind of wraps around right here with your indicators right there. All right, then we're going to step right over here to these nice aggressive alloyed rims. Once again, Touring model is going to have all this chrome action going on right here. Down on the bottom, you got a little bit of chrome going on within the handles and then chrome action all the way around the windows. You got rear tinted windows. Turning indicator here on the side mirrors. They can be a body color heated side mirrors right there for you. Then we'll take a little sneak peek here on the top. Roof rails come standard. Then a one-touch power moonroof, all right? So let's say the car's all locked up. You got the key fob in your purse, your jacket, wherever the case is. You walk up, put your hand in the handle, you got smart entry. So that's going to be nice. You can simply keep the key fob in your purse, your jacket, just hit this button. It locks all the doors so you can walk away with confidence knowing that that's all locked up for you. Or you can also just enable your walkaway auto lock feature. So let's say I take the key fob with me, I walk away, shut the door, get 10 feet away, boom, all doors automatically lock. Those days of accidentally, oops, I left my key in there for any particular crazy reason, hit the lock button just because of force of habit, and guess what? It's automatically sends that key in there and unlocks just like that for you, okay? You're gonna have your gas release right down here below. Once again, we're going to pass these 20-inch alloyed rims, looking pretty nice. Let's pop this right open. It's a capless gas tank, no longer $2 cap to argue and debate with. It's a simple slide and go. Don't worry about replacing that $2 cap anymore. Then we'll step here towards the back of the vehicle. Once again, you got those LED lights. Just makes a bold statement as you plan to brakes for safety, of course. Get a little bit of badge of honor going on. CC Touring all-wheel drive. Down below here, we're going to have your parking sensors built within the bumper. Multi-angle rear camera. A little bit of chrome action again down on the bottom. Now we got the hands-free powered tailgate. So long as you have the key fob with you, the car can be on or off. Simply just come back here with the key fob, and then you do a little kick motion, all right, to open and close that. There we go. Takes a little bit of practice. And you can do the same to close it. You will also have a power liftgate button right here, or you can simply use it right here to open and close that. And then you're going to have one right here, okay? Now you also have an additional button right here off to the side, so you can simply lock that as you walk away, just like the button up on the front door. Or if you get your key fob with you, you come up, you just want to click that button and just unlock the power tailgate, you may do that. All right. Take a little sneak peek here on the back. Step back where you guys can see it. This is with the third row up. This whole nice little thing is a lid. Check that out. You got some additional storage. Your spare tire is going to be underneath the vehicle, so you can use this, pop it open, ratchet your spare tire. It's going to be right down under, okay? Now, if you want to protect the carpet, you may just simply pull this out. Hopefully the wind doesn't take it with you like it's doing right now. And then, voila. So now I can put like my cooler, other supplies up here, and not worry about damaging the carpet. I can also a little bit of groceries. Let's say I got some, gallons of milk, whatever the case is. There we go. Groceries won't be jumping around, stuff like that, okay? Nice little courtesy tray here off to the side. Right over here, you have a deeper courtesy tray emergency gas funnel, then a 12-volt plug-in right there. Seat's going to be pretty easy to fold down. There we go. And then there we go. So, let's see if I got this thing all right back in. Let's give you guys a visual. Comes out nice and flat. You have some courtesy tie downs. You got one right here. So, as you're kind of hauling stuff around, you want to tie it down so it's not jumping around, damaging the plastics. Now, those seats also fold down flat too. As you're going to know, this is going to be a 7-passenger, so you got a little center console there. You can get this in a bench as there. Now, as we're checking out the back, cup holders, adjustable vents, and then you have your third seat belt right over here. Let's pull these right back up. Hey guys, it's me, Crazy Honda Chris. Sorry to interrupt the video. I just want to say thanks again for watching. I really appreciate you guys' support. And once again, if you guys are in the market, you know what to do. Here's my phone number. Give me a quick courtesy call. Any questions, drop them down below in the comments. I'll do my best. And don't forget to help me by showing your support by hitting like and subscribe. Now let's get back to the video, all right? All right, we're going to open up this door right away here. Let's kind of back up so you guys see what's going on. You got a nice leather armrest going here. You guys know about power windows, some additional cup holders, and additional cubby space down below. What's this? Built right in with the door. We got a nice little shade there. Then we'll focus right in here. It's going to be a leather interior. Captain's chairs, all right. You have a one-touch right here. We'll slide the seat forward and back. It illuminates in the dark. You also have it right here on the back of the seat for the passengers on the third seat there. And then you got this right here. We'll bring that down nice and flat like I was sharing with you guys a moment ago, okay? Let's slide this forward. There's the third row seat. Jump right in here. As we're doing that, we have courtesy pockets on the back of the passenger and the driver's side seat. Nice little place where you can put the remotes on both of these back pockets or your phone, stuff like that. Center console is fixed. You can't take that out. I can see probably my 5-year-old son, Cameron, jumping right over it. Just get them trained not to do that. You can have your car seat buckles and everything right down here. Let's focus in right down here with your adjustable vents. You're going to have captain chairs back here going to be heated. You got all of your climate control. Then we'll zoom right down here if the cord's going to allow me to. There we go. You have a couple USBs, 2.5s. You got an AC plug-in. Simply that just folds right down. You got your headphone jacks with adjustable volume, and then an HDMI cord. Now with the HDMI, you can get an adapter kit that allows you to do your Netflix streaming, Hulu, stuff like that, okay? It's all right there. You guys get all the power in the world right up there with that. Take one last little courtesy look around here for you folks. Jump right out. All right, once again, nice leather armrest, off to the touch. You got a little bit kind of this pattern going on. You got your 2-seat memory, power windows, power locks, all that's pretty easy and straightforward. You got your window lock button, just in case anyone's back there misbehaving. You can lock them out, little courtesy tray. And then some additional space down below. You're gonna have your trunk right here. You can't just tap it, you have to click and hold it for a moment, and then we'll open and close for, you know, you can't accidentally open it. Your gas release, as we just spoke about, will come right down here in the driver's seat. You got power seating over here. You got your forward, you got your back, you got your up, you got your down, then you also get the tilt of the front half. We'll bring that up and down. Then you recline, then you have your lumbar. Now we'll focus right over here towards your hood release. You have your parking brake right there, then of course your pedals, you know, for stop and go. Now before we get on the driver's seat, I just want to point out to you guys the blind spot information system. You can customize this. It's great. I like how it's inside because of heavy rain, snow, stuff like that. It's a little easier to see from here because you look on your way in compared to out on the mirror. Now let's say I'm a car over here in your blind spot. Hello, it lights right up when you're going the proper speed and faster. Now the only time it talks back to you is when you have your turning indicator on while someone's in your blind spot, all right? Then it beeps at you, then it lights up too. But you can customize those settings as you see fit with everything with the Honda sensing, okay? All right, let's jump right into the vehicle. As it push start, so make sure you have the key fob with you. Put your foot down on the brake and hit the start button and watch everything light up like Christmas. We'll focus right down here on the left-hand side of the steering wheel now. You have your mirror selectors, left and right. The D-pad to adjust accordingly. Then you have your Econ button. So as I select the Econ, you can see it's on by the green leaf. Down on the bottom left-hand corner, I hit it again, it's gone. Econ's gonna make you more fuel efficient, most effective for highway driving. You may see anywhere from 2 to 4 more miles to a gallon, depending how aggressive you're driving, all right? Now keep in mind, you may want to strategically use this like those really hot summer days because it nerves the power of your AC, sacrifice acceleration power and electrical power up front, okay? So keep that in mind, please. Now we'll come right down below even more. Look at that, we got your parking sensors on or off, road departure, forward collision right there. I can't think of a reason why to shut that up, but you may be able to. Then you have your vehicle stability assist. It's a click and hold, okay? Now let's kind of focus here on the steering wheel. You got a nice leather steering wheel. All of your Honda Sensing features, controls going to be over here on the right-hand side. You can see when they're available by the green writing up top. There we go. If you don't see that, like we just, you know, seen a second ago, just hit the main button, on or off, all right? So there we go. There's your ACCs, your adaptive cruise control. Then you have your lane keep assist system. Cruise control, adjust the speed, cancel. Then you have your adapted right here. So I'm selecting this. You see those lines up there changing. We're selecting the distance between you and the car in front of you. So more lines means further, less lines means you're going to be closer. So let's say, for example, I don't know, I'm going 45, the car in front of me is going 40. Once it finds that car in range, it will beep. You can turn that beep on or off, and it slows you down to maintain that distance between you and the car in front of you, okay? So that's kind of nice. Now once they get out of the way, whoop, and then you'll continue back to whatever your cruise control is set at till you find the next object in your way, okay? Now let's say for some reason you don't like the adapted, you just want the standard cruise, you can hold that down for a split moment, and then there you go, standard cruise, no longer adapted cruise, all right? Down over here, you're gonna have your lane keeping assist. You can see those hollowed out dotted lines right now because we're not going the proper speed between 45 and 90 miles an hour. Then we're not finding lines on the road too as well. But if we were, we'd be filled in white dotted lines for a visual confirmation. And then as you're driving down the road, right, for highway driving, you go out of your lane a little bit, it will beep. You can turn that beep on or off, then it brings you back. And you can change the sensitivity on how much it brings you back, or you can turn that completely off. So it just warns you, all right? You got your shifter pedals. Pretty much change your automatic into a manual. You got your wipers and everything over here. Maybe adjustable mitten with your rear wipers. You got these buttons right here to adjust your driver's interface brightness. Then we'll come over here. You got your headlights. Put those bad boys on auto. Fog lights right over here. But then we're over here on the left-hand side of the steering wheel now. So you got hands-free for your phone. You can answer, hang up, voice command. Hey, call Crazy Honda Chris, a mobile phone. Gives me a call, answer all of you guys' questions. You got your home menu, as you can navigate through your driver's interface, volume control, and then pretty much backing out, and then all of your media controls right here. Now let's kind of quietly here thumb through the driver's interface. If you guys have any questions about this stuff, feel free to drop a comment down below. I'd be glad to answer any questions the best as I can. Now let's kind of talk a little bit about the driver's interface here quick for you a moment. You got your fuel tank over here on the right hand side. Over here on the left side is going to be a temperature gauge on the outside. Then you get your outside temperature right here. It's going to be 71 degrees Fahrenheit right now. We're obviously in park. You got your tachometer right up top, and then you get a speedometer right there. Pretty nice and easy. Now, as we're talking about that, we have your light right up here. It's going to be a fuel efficiency backlight. Right now it's white. It's going to be giving you a visual coaching when you are being fuel efficient than compared to when you're not. So right now we're not, but if we were, it would be going from white to green as, hey, good job. Now your steering wheel is going to be adjustable. It's going to be right here off to the side. It's going to be a telescope. It goes in and out, up and down, okay? So go ahead and adjust as you see fit and lock it right back in place. Now we're going to shift our focus right over here to the awesome touchscreen. We're at the home menu right now. We have a Garmin navigation. Now I'm also going to be posting a little bit of information over here on the left side of what you'll be gaining when you move up a trim level to that Elite, all right? Take a moment, take a look at that, guys. All right, as we get back here to the touchscreen, you can pair up multiple phones. You get your rear entertainment. All these options. You can simply go to the remote, deactivate that remote just in case the kids are back there. I can see probably my two older ones, Zoe and Lucy, arguing about the remote. They can't agree on anything. Now the remote pretty much comes a useless paperweight. You have your cabin talk here. So as they're watching stuff over there on the screen, as I don't have to turn around and yell. Hopefully you guys can hear the echo coming back. I just turn up the volume. We're like, hey, Zoe and Lucy, we got 500 more miles to the next bathroom. Got to go now. And I can do it as speakers, you know, or headset, whatever. Mute myself. I want to keep that available at all given time, okay? Back right out from there. I can turn that all off if there any particular reason. Like I said a moment ago, we have all the power. You got how much further app. So I have to hear them how much closer, how much farther, stuff like that. All kinds of goodies right in here. We're going to back out of there. You got your settings. So you can customize all your vehicle settings, everything, system, all that's going to be right in here. That's going to be for another video. Oops, there we go. Get out of that. Now we're going to have your radio options. You got FM and AM radio. Sorry, I got to bring the seat a little closer here. I feel like I'm shaking the phone quite a bit. All right, here we go. So let's say you find a radio station that you like. It's quick and easy. All you have to do is click and hold it down, and boom, it's saved. You got your tuner option. So let's say we found something. I don't know, just hit some random numbers. And then here we go, hit enter. You find another radio station you like, click and hold it down. All right, it's going to be the same for FM and AM radio. We can easily navigate between those. Here's all of your options. You don't have a CD player, but hey, that's not a problem. We're saving you clutter. Just download all of your CDs, your books on tape, stuff like that onto a flash drive. Then it's a plug and play, okay? So we got FM, you got an aux. You guys can read all that. It's pretty nice. You have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, all kinds of goodies right in here. Volume control, just push that button right in. It shuts it right off. Now talking about Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, it's going to be these buttons right here. So if you have an Apple phone, simply plug your Apple phone cord in and plug it into the USB right here with the picture of the phone. Then it's going to be quick and easy. It takes you like your Apple Maps, Google Maps, stuff like that, whatever it's called for your respective device. It displays it up here with your other compatible apps while charging your device, okay? Android Auto, you just have to download the Android Auto app, allow the permissions, then it's a plug and play from there. Some additional information, just kind of thumbing right through this for you guys. Okay, text message functions, Sirius XM, software updates, AT&T hotspot, just in case you have a phone plan through them. Now, let's say you're driving down in the nighttime, you know, and the screen kind of bugs you. You may change the sensitivity of the screen, as you guys have seen a moment ago. Or you can completely turn it off. Just a click of those couple buttons. Simply comes right back on by hitting that button right there. You're going to have your hazard warning lights. Come right down to all of your climate controls. We've got a tri-climate. So I got the passenger, I got the driver's side. I can sync everything by hitting the sync button, different modes. You got your AC, fan speed, air circulation, on or off, auto. I can shut off the rear climate. I can lock those kids out so they can't mess with it, argue with it. And then I can also just mess with theirs too as well. You have your front defroster, rear defroster with heated side mirrors. Down over here, we're going to have heated seats. DVD player, the Blu-ray. Then right down here, we're going to have your 12-volt plug-in. Then you have a USB 2.5 for your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The nice little tray that you can take in and out just in case if you make a little mess here, okay? Cup holders. We have a couple things going on right here. First thing we're going to talk about is going to be intelligent traction management. As we select that, you may see that on the driver's interface. Let's focus on that right now. There we go. We got normal, snow, mud, and sand modes right here. So it's going to change how your car is going to perform to optimize your handling in those environments. So that's going to be pretty nice. Like sand mode is going to take off your vehicle stability assist. It's going to change the RPMs. It's going to do everything in its power to keep sand from falling underneath, on top of your tires so you can stay above the sand. Snow, you're going to love it during the snow time. It has that little reminder right up there above the park, as you just seen a second ago. It said Sam. And then you have idle stop comes standard. For some reason, you don't like idle stop. Pretty much when you get to complete stop, waiting for a moment, like a stop sign, drive-through, traffic, train, you may turn that off. And it's going to be this button right here. Just click that. Then as we kind of focus once again on the driver's interface, right up here you can see the little indicator with the orange A saying, hey, it's disabled, all right? They're helping you forget to save a little more on the fuel economy. Now let's touch base about these buttons right here, okay? You can see that we're in park. In the reverse, you got to put your foot down on the brake. So let's say my foot's down on the brake right now and I'm just smacking these buttons. You cannot accidentally put the vehicle in drive, neutral, stuff like that. You have to apply onto the brakes, all right? So we're on the brakes. I hit that. It goes from red to green right away. And then my multi-angle rear camera automatically displays, okay? These buttons down here is going to be touchscreen. So it shows you a nice 180 view, a right behind you view of your backup camera, then a straight down shot from your backup camera. You can see your bumper in all these views, all right? So that's kind of nice. This is going to be a cross traffic monitoring system. So let's say a car is coming from the side. It's going to find it. It's going to point it out, and then beep at you too as well, okay? Now, you have this right over here. It's going to be for your parking sensors, for your front and rear parking sensors. You can see which one's going off and how close it's getting, and then it'll beep a little faster the closer you get. So let's say for some reason you can't see this right there. It's because this bad boy is off. So let's turn that off, and then it's going to be blacked out button. You can't select that. So make sure your parking sensors are on if you want to use that graph, okay? Then we'll come right down here. You got your neutral. Goes from green to red. Then you got your drive, then the sport drive. Doesn't give you a different color option. You just have to come up here the old-fashioned way and take a look. Oh, S, sport drive. Drive. So pretty nice and easy. Sport drive is going to change the gear ratio, make it more fun performance driving. Change up your throttle response on there. All right, we're back in park. Look at this. We all got our own armrests. No more playing elbow fights and stuff like that. Down below, we have a couple headphones. And stuff for that. All right, so now we're going to have some additional plugins. Down below, we have a 2.5, an aux, and then a 12-volt plug-in. Nice little courtesy tray so I can hide all of my quarters, stuff from Cameron. My 5-year-old son likes to steal those lately. We're learning how to count money. And then, there it is, all nice, closed right up, okay? I'm going to put this stuff back away here for the next people. We'll come back, focus a little bit on the dash. You guys see a little bit of the pattern going on with the dash. Glove box, deep enough, challenge accepted, fill it up. Forget about whatever's in there, goes to a whole different realm. You also have a little key right here hole, so you can lock that. So if you have a valet or anything, no one can get in and out of that. Come right up here, you have an auto-dimming rear view mirror, garage door opener units. Then we have that one-touch power moonroof, opens, closes, tilts, everything like a power moonroof should be doing. This right here is going to be for your lights. Turn them on, turn them completely off, put it in the center so when I open up a door, just for your map lights. Then you also got your linked, and you also have your call assist too as well. Right here, a little compensation mirror, place for the sunglasses. Hey, to see you guys knocking off back there. And then a little sneak peek right here. Now, if you guys are curious on where you're going to be losing for standard features and functions, when you go down a trim level, I will post that too on the left-hand side. Give you guys a moment to look at that. Then if you guys are looking at a vehicle of this size and don't need that third row seat, check out the Honda Passports. Nice little 5-seater. Hey guys, thanks again for watching my video. Hopefully it was very helpful to show you guys all the cool standard features and functions on this vehicle. If not, you guys know what to do. Drop them down below, your comments, your questions. I'd be glad to answer those for you guys. And if you guys are in the market, don't be shy. Give me a call. I'll be glad to assist you guys and show you how easy it is to purchase one of these here with all the available programs to you guys. All right? Well, thanks again for watching, guys. I'll see you at the next video. Bye-bye.